Here we're going to use our calculator to find the x-intercepts and the vertex of a parabola equation they give us. So if we go to y equals, if you've typed in a previous equation, you might already have something in there, you can always hit clear. So we'll type in our equation, -3, the x is here, so x squared plus 2x plus 3. So it's the equation the question gives us. And then we'll look at the graph of it. And so you can see there's an x-intercept about there, an x-intercept about there, and the vertex, the maximum point, is here. So if we want to calculate anything on the graph, notice this blue one, so we have to hit shift or second to get to it. It's like a shift key for the calculator. So second, calculate. Let's do the vertex first. So since this one opens down, notice the vertex is a maximum point. If it opens up, the vertex is a minimum point. So you can just see that on the graph. And then they want a left bound. Well, if I click this left arrow, go anywhere to the left of where it looks like the vertex is and hit enter. And the right bound, I'll go over to the right. Anywhere to the right, you can go a lot to the right, a little to the right, it doesn't matter, you're just giving them a search place. And then guess, it looks like the maximum is about there. So now we have the vertex is -0.33, and now this is a really good example of your calculator is an approximating machine, so I bet the vertex is really 1/3 and 3 1/3. And you can, even if you want to, if you think you already know what the vertex is, say just using -b over 1 or -b over 2a for the vertex, you can also directly just plug in a number. You could say, well, tell me what the value is at 1/3, and I get 1/3, 3.333. So in this one, I think they have you round to the nearest hundredth, so it's okay to put decimal, but you can just tell sometimes if it says something like 2.0001, you know the vertex is probably actually 2, because your calculator is approximating these things, which is also why we learn how to solve by hand for a lot of them. All right, so for x-intercepts, we'll go second, calculate. Another name for an x-intercept is a 0. It's a place where the whole function equals 0. But it's the same menu. Like if I'm trying to find this one, I'll go somewhere to the left of it for the left bound, and then go somewhere to the right, and then guess where it looks like the 0 is. So -0.72, 0. So here's an x-intercept at about -0.72. And then to find the other one, I'll do the same thing. Calculate the 0. Now I gotta go over to this one. So here I'm to the left of it. Go over to the right of it, and then guess where it looks like the 0 is. So 1.38, that rounds up because this one's a 1.39 would be your other 0.